Welcome to the Sustainability Mindset Eco Business Camp. This is 21 Tuesday 5-minute series challenge. On 6th Tuesday, we are going to understand what the borrow, use, return model is and why it's sustainable. But before we get started, I request you to please subscribe to my channel, the Sustainability Mindset, and help this channel grow to reach many. Now, let's get started. Last Tuesday, we understood why the most dominant business model, take, make, waste, is unsustainable. However, pointing out flaw is one thing and providing an alternative is another. So the question here is, do we have an alternative and better solution? Yes, we do. It's called the borrow, use and return model. The borrow, use, return model is a circular model that exhibits 5 most important characteristics. The first characteristic of borrow, use, return model is radical resource productivity, which basically means getting the same or increased amount of work done with the fewer resources. In short, resource productivity. This is very similar to human productivity achieved in the Industrial Revolution, but this time the productivity is achieved with resources. Now, how can increasing resource productivity help? A radical increase in resource productivity can save money, slow or reverse resource depletion, and reduce pollution caused by an inefficiency use of resources. Normally, companies stretch natural resources by increasing productivity for a given amount of resources by factors of 4, 10, and even 100. Isn't it amazing? The second characteristic of a borrow, use, return model is investment in natural capital. Before understanding what investment in natural capital is, let's understand what natural capital is. Natural capital can be defined as the world's stock of natural assets, which includes geology, soil, air, water, and all living things. You can say it is from this natural capital that humans drive a wide range of services called eco-services, which makes human life possible. Now, what's the need for businesses to invest in natural capital? With financial capital, when we spend too much, we run up debt, which, if left unchecked, can eventually result in bankruptcy. With natural capital, when we draw down too much stocks from our natural environment, we also run up a debt which needs to be paid back. For example, replanting clear-cut forest or allowing aquifers to replenish themselves after we have abstracted water. If we keep drawing down stocks of natural capital without allowing or encouraging nature to recover, we run the risk of local, regional, or even global ecosystem collapse. The third characteristic of borrow, use, return model is ecological redesign. Ecological redesign is a unique approach adopted by sustainable companies in stage 4 and stage 5, which helps them to eliminate human-made toxic chemicals from their production process, minimize use of resources and energy, use closed-loop production system, and decrease waste and harmful emission. The fourth characteristic of borrow, use, return model is service and flow economy. This is a very unique characteristic of sustainable companies adopting borrow, use, return model. What they do is, when products become obsolete or unable to perform their intended service, the company takes these products back and recycle or remanufacture the returned products. This way, the company saves a lot of resources from being extracted and also save lots of resources getting dumped in the landfill. The fifth characteristic of the borrow, use, return model is responsible consumption. Although it sounds like an oxymoron, responsible consumption reduces the demand for stuffs and its associated pollution. For example, let's take plastic. Once people got aware of the negative effect of plastics, few environmentally conscious people reduced the use of plastic in any form. Not only that, In many instances, a responsible consumer makes better informed decision based on a product's place of origin, the labor condition under which it was made, its ingredients, its packaging, its life cycle ecological footprint and other sustainable related criteria. These were the 5 most important characteristics of a sustainable company following borrow, use, return model, and such a model is a win-win for the environment, the society and the company. The company helps restore the economic, ecological and social health of the planet and it makes more profit. The business case for sustaining the planet is stronger than the business case for trashing it. In my next video, I will talk about 4-step transformation of an unsustainable company from stage 3 to a stage 4 sustainable company. Please stay tuned for more Eco Business Can. This is 21 Tuesday 5-minute series challenge. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, The Sustainability Mindset, and help this channel grow and reach many. See you next Tuesday. Until then, stay safe and stay healthy.